Welcome to the new 108.9 The Hawk Morning Show.
All right.
Wake up, Valverde.
Hey, are you awake?
Yeah.
Just want you to know I hate you.
Rock is back, and so are Jason, Jeff, and Mickey.
Me and my loser friends, we got to go get Aerosmith tickets.
The new 108.9 The Hawk Morning Show with your hosts, Jason Gore, Jeff the Angry Man Garlock, and Mickey Mac.
I gotta say something, Jeff. We should probably get some new clips in that open. It's nice to hear, but Jenny, Jimmy, any way we can get some extra clips, like some other movies, favorite movies?
I mean, those are all of my favorite movies, basically.
What are your favorite? So you're a big fan of Jurassic Park?
Love Jurassic Park. Mind still blown. Dazed and Confused. All right. I'll watch it all day long.
Wow. Is Matthew McConaughey in the studio?
Yeah, some people have said I've got the tenor, but he's an idol. He's an idol.
And then what's the other movie?
Those are the only two. Were there other
movies?
No.
There's another movie in there, Jeff.
What is it?
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers is
Step
my
Brothers.
favorite. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I love it.
Man.
Yeah, no, those are the only movies I think you need.
Okay. Then maybe, Jimmy, we just keep those clips. We don't need to change
find
them.
more Step Brothers clips.
If we could add some more Step Brothers, maybe a couple more Dazed and Confused.
Ooh, maybe an Anchorman.
Oh, Jimmy, could you find an Anchorman?
That one's for the kids. That one's for the youth.
That is for the youth of today.
Kids love Sex Panther.
Oh. What if it's so hard thinking about it?
Oh, we're having fun.
We're having fun. This is how you want to wake up, and you wake up with the new 108.9 The Hawk Morning Show. I am Jason Gore.
I am Jeff the Angry Man Garlock, and I got... Oh, wow.
And that was Mickey Mac.
I was going to say, happy to have you back.
Yeah.
Jason,
back in the cage.
Happy to not see Wisp in your seat. Little less happy maybe to see Mickey back in the cage.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we got the team back together. That's, I guess...
I'll tell you a secret.
Jenny.
Whoa, what's that going to be?
No. Don't start.
I love secrets.
Don't start with the secrets. Jenny, can we get the chair and the blanket over Mickey again until we need him, please?
Man.
My God.
Oh, my God. Well, at least Art Spart, I heard, is back in traffic today.
God, I hope so. Because
Mickey, you did a number on him.
It took me 4 hours to get here.
Really?
Yeah.
Which route did you take?
Hog Street.
Okay, Hog Street.
I went straight down Hog Street. Bad idea.
Everybody's on Hog Street. Like the tourism, I'm happy for the tourism that we have here in Valverde, but sometimes, man, I just want to drive down Hog Street. I just want to drive down Hog Street, and I want it to take 20 minutes.
20 minutes tops.
That's all I ask.
Between the tourists and the black ice that is constantly happening right outside of Rock Dolls, it has become a travesty lately. And, that's why, leading into my next fun question, Jason, did you get your mayor paperwork in or what?
Here we go.
All the news you can use, or the news you could lose. It's news time on 108.9 The Hawk.
Breaking news, Jason Gore's officially running for mayor of Valverde.
Oh, doctor, we are going to have a politician in our midst. Wowzer, you are going to be the next Jesse the Body Ventura. We'll call you Jason the Body Gore. You know what I'm saying?
No, I want to keep Ventura on the end. I want to be Jason the Body Ventura.
Call the comptroller. Tell him to change that paperwork name. You're going to get that in there. I'll vote for Jason the Body Ventura.
Hey, Jimmy, can we get the comptroller on the line? Yeah. No?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll make sure. Yeah, we're not
doing
looking
a bit
happy
here. They just kind of shut that down.
Oof, wow, just having fun here. Jenny.
We're just joshing around, Jenny and Jimmy.
Yeah,
this is what the morning show does. We have fun. People wake up with us having fun.
Don't shut down a bit, you two. Okay,
yeah,
that is what the morning show is about. Last time.
Oh,
yes, and not no but. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Thank you.
Fight the fear.
Fight the fear.
Clown's prayer, guys. Clown's prayer.
You know that is the motto of the new 108.9 The Hawk Morning Show.
The clown's prayer.
The clown's prayer.
You know what, Jeff? Screw it. I'm going to read it.
Go for it, please. They apparently need to be reminded again.
It's like you guys don't know the clown's prayer.
God, the one we all know.
Here, I need a bed for this.
Please.
Ooh. As I stumble through this life, help me to create more laughter than tears. Dispense more happiness than gloom. Spread more cheer than despair. Never let me become so indifferent that I will fail to see the wonders in the eyes of a child or the twinkle in the eyes of the aged. Never let me forget that my total effort is to cheer people, make them happy, and forget momentarily all the unpleasantness in their lives. And in my final moment, may I hear you whisper, when you made my people smile, you made me smile. Clown's prayer, Jimmy. Jenny, write it down.
Clown's prayer.
Or we're going to put it up on the wall. That's just what's going to happen.
Maybe when you finish writing that down, go check out Twitter. Check out some comedians' tweets because they get it on Twitter, all right?
They get it.
They seem to understand that we speak truth to power and we bring smiles through that. Do you not get that, people? And that's what we do here at the new 108.9 The Hawk Morning Show as well.
It's what we do. Hey, speaking of what we do, we get a lot of celebrities here on 108.9 The Hawk Morning Show. And boy, oh boy, do we have one coming up for you.
I am excited, ecstatic, and overwhelmed that
I'm blown away. I'm frankly blown away that he's here. Like, we've had Pacino, and that's a star.
Pacino was a get. Pacino was a get. Don't you get me wrong.
Absolute get. But this one?
This one.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up in the next segment, we're going to have the man in the studio with us, Danny Aykroyd.
Oh, and that's right. We call him Danny.
We call him Danny. He said we could.
He right away, the first thing he said, walked in the door, he said, call me Danny. And I said, this is going to go well.
This is going to go great.
He is going to be excited for all of our questions about Ghostbusters.
God,
I think.
I'm sure he's here just to talk about Ghostbusters, but I also know this, Jeff.
What?
He has a brand new liquor, and he's going to debut it here on the new 108.9 The Hawk Morning Show.
Get out of town. But stay right here so we can get some of that liquor, if you know what I mean.
Please. And stay right here so we can get the ratings, because that would be great.
That would be fantastic.
We'll have that coming up. So why don't you just walk this way? Well, don't come to the studio.
No. Just keep listening where you are.
No, that didn't work.
It's all right. We'll work on it next time.
108.9 The Hawk.
Hello, it's Farmer Dan, formerly of Shetland Creameries, currently in a tank that I built with my own hands, just like I built Shetland Creameries with my own hands. That was a place where you could get all of your favorite dairy needs. Cheese, ricotta, milk. And this tank is now a place where you can get all of your destruction needs. Because I'm coming for revenge. I know, deep in my heart, I'm never gonna see the cattle again. And I also know deep in my heart, someone's gonna pay. Shetland Creameries. You're never gonna see this tank coming.
Hey, it's Joey Kramer from Aerosmith, and you're listening to The Hawk.
Valverde, you like pie well enough? Well, look no further than the Humble Pie Shoppy down on 744444445 Hog Street, right next to the Valverde Enormodome. This is Jerry Shirley from the band Humble Pie. We've had such a successful run of shows at the Enormodome that I thought, hey, why not set up shop in Valverde and deliver our famous Humble Pie to you? And the pie we're serving up is fine. Look, if you ask me, does our song 30 Days in the Hole rock? I'd say, you better believe it. But if you're biting into one of our signature humble pies, I'd say, it ain't bad. It's not the best pie you're gonna eat, but it ain't the worst. And that's our promise to you. We will stay completely humble about our pie. You're coming in for a slice of our meringue? You could get worse. You want a slice of apple? Good luck to you then. In our signature humble pecan pie, you could do worse. Nothing wrong with measured expectations, innit? So come on down to Humble Pie Shop. Humble Pie rocks. And our pie, you won't hate it. You ain't gotta love it, but you ain't gonna hate the pie either.
108.9 The Hawk.
You know, I've had a lot of lovers refer to me as their beast of burden. It's not a nice thing. Stop it, please.
Yeah, this feels like you're just making fun of us. Same here. Please.
It's like, maybe if you're gonna put me down, don't put me down using one of my favorite classic rock songs from the Rolling Stones on 108.9 The Hawk.
Don't turn our love against us. Don't turn our love against us.
Don't
please.
turn your love out on me, baby.
Oh, nice. The pipes. I tell
The
you,
pipes,
you have the pipes.
God, what's it gonna feel like to have a mayor in Valverde who can sing like I can?
Gonna be a dream. So
Isn't
people, yes, get those votes out when you're able to, because Jason the Body Ventura is gonna be bringing some change to Valverde.
Get the votes out when you're able. Yeah. Oh, man, we have fun. It is the 108.9 The Hawk Morning Show. And ladies and gentlemen, in the studio with us right now, the legend, the man who made SNL, the man who made anything work, Dan Aykroyd. Welcome, sir.
Hello, greetings. Hello, Jason and Jeff. How are you doing?
Oh, my God, it is so... I can't even say.
Just... Danny? Oh, I'm going to say
I said that was okay, so you can use that. That's fine. That's
wow. This is uncomfortable, but feels great all at the same time. Danny Aykroyd, thank you so much for joining us.
Of course. I look forward to talking to you and your listeners. Yeah. I'm a big rock and roll fan. Yes, I love the blues, but I do love rock and roll.
What's your favorite rock and roll song?
Oh, I love Moody Blues.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, Foghat, really great. Of course, any Canadian artist, Rush,
Yeah,
gotta love them. BTO, I could go forever.
God, I could listen.
Please do.
I could listen. Yes, I could honestly listen to you list off Canadian rock bands all day long. But we know you're an important man, Danny Aykroyd, and you're here to unveil your brand new liquor. Can you tell us about it?
That's right. It's called Gold Tequila. Most people know that the aging process is, 14 to 21 days. But with this tequila, we actually age it for 15 years.
Oh, 15 years?
That's right.
So you literally started making this tequila in, let me do the math. Tell me if I'm wrong. 2007?
Yeah, about that time, yes.
Wow, you are good at planning ahead.
Wow.
That's right. And I actually I have a piece of Stonehenge that I actually distill it off of.
Wait,
come on.
That's right. Not many people know that, but I have connections.
Do you have a piece of Stonehenge?
Correct, yes.
I remember seeing that newscast when the piece of Stonehenge was stolen.
Yes.
And I thought... Who out there in their right mind would steal an ancient, possibly Celtic remnant of an ancient time? And now it makes total sense if you're just using it to make tequila.
That's right.
Oh my God.
A lot of people don't associate, tequila with, the Celts or anything like that. But, that's what makes us different,
Wow. An Irish tequila.
Wow,
that is fantastic.
Tequila.
A tequila that you could listen to Clannad or Enya to and not feel uncomfortable. Like it would make sense, like you're in a castle.
Enya. Sometimes, I'm just on my back porch and I'm looking up into the sky, thinking about, the Phoenix Lights, the great 1988 LA viewings, I think about those things, and then I put on Enya, and all of a sudden, I'm in a different dimension.
Oh,
literally? Are you literally in a different dimension?
I don't want to disclose, but I have been known to go to a different dimension or two here or there.
Scoop.
But I'm not going to give all my secrets away. I don't like to, divulge too much about that because we're still learning a lot, and there's some stuff I'm not allowed to talk about. You know
what?
I understand.
I feel like I go to another dimension anytime I watch a little film called Ghostbusters.
Oh, thank you. That's kind. Yes. You can actually get the box set out now, which includes all the Ghostbusters movies, including Answer the Call and the new one, Afterlife.
Wow.
Really?
But is Answer the Call actually on a disc, or is it just digital?
It might just be digital.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it.
Yes, I think Feig did a bang up job. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I like the guy. I like those gals.
Yeah.
I think it was a good movie.
Yeah.
Physical media too is overrated for film.
Please.
I trust giant companies to hold on to my movies and never take them away.
Yeah, they will always be there.
You can't do that. No.
I pay more for a box set of just codes to let me into a digital series.
When a solar flare comes and wipes out all the servers, I'll know they'll be able to get them back quickly.
Oh, I'm sure
there is a prediction that in 2028 there will be a giant solar flare that will get rid of most of our technology. It's
really
a fact. Yes, that's right.
Well, guys, you heard it here first. 2028. Mark that down on your Hawk calendar.
That's right. Now, a scientist out of Hartford, I believe, a Dr. Grace, I believe he's doing a lot of great research out there about this stuff, and he's rarely ever wrong.
Mickey, what?
Wow.
Mickey,
so
Mickey,
2027, make sure you back up your Bourne movies, huh? Just in case.
Mickey, stop grabbing the mic. Mickey?
Yeah, Mickey.
Aykroyd.
Whoa. Wait, Mickey, do you know Dan? Have you met him before?
Dan Aykroyd. It's
yes.
me, Mickey Mac.
Mickey, I remember you. Yes.
Wait. Sorry, Danny, you know Mickey Mac? Do you know?
Oh, yeah, we go way back. We used to party with Chevy all the time,
At Chevy Chase's house, he'd say racist things, and we'd be in the corner saying, "No, you can't say those things out loud."
Oh, sounds like it adds up to a Chevy Chase story right there. Interesting. So, hold on. Mickey, is this the first time you've seen Danny since those Chevy days?
The last time I saw you was in 1991 at the Cat House with Ricky Wackman.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's when we went to go see Guns N' Roses did a secret show there. I believe that Faster Pussycat was in attendance, and we were, partying with them a little bit.
It was a hell of a time.
That's right. Before Nirvana kind of changed the landscape, that was for sure.
Whoa. Are you all right, Mickey? You seem to be
getting stronger.
I don't recognize you too much, Mickey. You look a little different. To be honest with you, you look a little bit like a cryptid.
Between you and me, Danny, he has had some work done, and when I say work, I mean he has died and been given some Hawk DNA and seems to be morphing right in front of our eyes.
Yeah. Oh, that's Animalia paradoxa, I believe.
It's me, Mickey Mac.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now he's become a demonic harpy of some kind. Harpies are usually associated with females, but gender it's fluid. It doesn't matter. You can apply that name to anybody.
I have to say, Danny, I am frightened, and I also feel more comfortable here that you are both so knowledgeable and progressive all at the same time.
That's right.
Thank you.
You have to evolve. You have to change. That's just if we're gonna eventually meet aliens of some sort, you have to be open-minded.
Now, when you talk about evolving, are you talking about Mickey or our political beliefs, or both? Because Mickey is freaking me out right now.
Oh yeah, Mickey, settle down.
I went to a birthday party at Harold Ramis's house, 1997, and you did not show up. They said Danny Aykroyd would be there, and Mickey Mac was sad.
Now, I was trying to prepare for Blues Brothers 2000. We were writing that script way ahead of time.
3 fucking years to write Blues Brothers 2000.
Yeah, there's a lot of red tape. You film it a year before. It takes a lot of time to make these movies.
I feel alive for the first time in my life.
Wow, that's an odd thing to say, Mickey. What about all these fun times you had with the hair metal kings and queens of the past? All these fun times you've had with Danny and Chevy.
I am taking control, Jeff.
Oh,
this is the new 108.9 The Hawk Morning
Mickey.
Show. with me, Mickey Mac.
Now I gotta speak up here. You are being way too assertive here, Mister. I think that you need to step back a little bit. Here, I have got some dust here. It's from the grounds of Tijuana, Mexico. Some of the natives there have said that it holds some supernatural power, and I'm just gonna blow this on you a little bit.
Oh! No. Oh, he's pulling back.
It's me.
He's de-evolving.
It's me, Mickey Mac.
Oh, I feel more comfortable. Mickey, I can see him. Oh, Danny, thank you so much. You
Well,
had
I'm not
the
done
magical...
yet. Okay, here is a disc that was found in New Mexico. Some believe that it is from the Roswell crash. Of course, I'm the only person who has this. It has been blessed by a priest in Brazil, and all I have to do is insert this into the anus. Here we go. All right, and I just have to do a little enchantment spell here. Senos sabapototes ersta noreras. There you go.
Wow. Oh, just that simple. Wow, you just really just had that in the back of your pocket there.
That's right,
He just walked right back into his cage and shut it.
Oh my goodness, Jason! Did you? This is unbelievable.
I didn't quite see what was happening, guys, because frankly, I had to go take a shit.
Yeah, you again. I
can
think
still smell it on you.
Yeah, it's
that's how bad it was. I can tell.
Oh, that's
I'm
great.
telling you, before you really go for your mayoral run, you might want to go check with a doctor on that.
That's
your
true.
bowels have not been good lately.
If you actually mix holy water with rose water, it actually makes for a very good, have you ever heard of, that poo-poo spray? What do you call it? Poopery?
Poopery.
Poopery.
That's right. But if you add some of, there's some ancient religion that actually believes that you can cover up the scent of any shit.
Wow, that's a religion I'd like to be in now that I'm co-hosting with Jason over here.
I think that's in the Bible. I think that's in bathroom 33:3.
Oh, yeah. Old Testament. That's for sure.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
wow.
Old Testament.
Yeah,
but they're actually missing parts of the Old Testament that I actually own. And I would love to talk to you about it someday, but, I don't want to bore you.
Oh, it would never bore us. We'll talk about that coming up. We're going to learn a little bit more about your tequila. But right now, the man, the myth, the legend himself, it's Joe Walsh on 108.9 The Hawk.
Joe Walsh, the drinking man's musician.
If you want to see 8 of Valverde's beefiest men dancing to the slow parts of lightning crashes, you want to get your sweet ass down to Chestnuts, Valverde's only all-male dance review. Is there a story like Magic Mike or Magic Mike XXL or Magic Mike Too Big for 16.9? You bet there is. Our protagonist is Donnie Mesmerize. Hey there. He just moved to the big city from some fucking town in Indiana. He immediately runs into a crew of rowdy locals, including Flex.
Good to see you.
Greg. That's me. I'm Greg. Sexy Jay Leno. Did you hear this one? Brian Talbot.
Well, that's my real name, and I kind of like it.
The Coupon.
That's 20% off.
Admiral Cleavage.
An admiral is basically just like a cool captain.
And Reba.
Howdy, I'm Reba.
Together they join a dance competition in Myrtle Beach where the prize is $5,000, which is either enough to fix Greg's Mustang, oh hell yeah, my Stang, or save the local orphanage from declaring bankruptcy. Whoa, really? The Stang can wait, man. You gotta save those kids. Wanna know how it ends? Then you better get to Chestnuts. And remember, the roaster is still operational, so if you have nuts, we can roast them behind the building. Chestnuts, 824 Hawk Street, Valverde.
Oh man, I love this station. It's the best.
The Hawk.
Do you want the tastiest, juiciest, sauciest, most perfect chicken wings in all of Valverde? Well, don't come to Flappers, because we are just not there. Hi, I'm Hunk Dankelman, owner and proprietor of the 2 steaming holes on Steely Way that were Flappers Chicken Wings. But that's it. I'm done. I don't have it in me anymore. I tried, damn it. My 20,000 chicken wing flavor pyramid has been knocked down to 2 flavors by those damn drones, and then those 2 went to 0 when Wisp Turlington blew my second location to hell. And well, I guess I don't even know why I'm advertising at this point. I have no more money, no more chicken wings, and no more flavors. But what I do have, a thirst. a thirst for vengeance. Wisp, you better watch your back. You crossed me twice, and a Dunkelman does not get crossed a third time. Mark my words, one day my chicken wing emporium will return. But until then, Wisp, I want you to remember my face as I dig your grave in Flapper's honor.
You know,
America.
You got your British bands. You got your bands from England.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
That's it.
That's pretty much.
They are known to be from there. Yes.
Oh, you got Canadian bands.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I really, I really got into some of the later alternative music from Canada. I'm very proud of those bands. Matthew Good Band, Our Lady Peace. You know, the Tragically Hip, of course. You can't really get better than the Tragically Hip.
No, you a big Sloan fan? You like Sloan?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yes. Yeah. I hung out with the boys the other day, actually. We had some back bacon, and it was really fun.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Just cracking open in Molson and, talking about parallel dimensions. It's really great.
Oh, whoa.
Jason, we are having fun here on the new 108.9 The Hawk Morning Show.
What a dream.
It has been wild. We've been hanging here with our friend Danny Aykroyd, who has been giving us tales of Canadian rock bands, telling us about stealing pieces of Stonehenge to make his new Hawk Kila, which we have got to get some taste of that a little bit later.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I brought some bottles. As you can see, it is based off of an ancient representation of a hawk, from the Mesopotamian area. But, if you look here, the bottle is quite huge.
It is.
I'm just going to hand it to you.
Very big.
Yeah.
That's right. Some people.
There's some heft.
Yeah, some people were worried that it could be used as a weapon. It's not really safe to put on shelves, especially in California. If you have if you have a earthquake, God forbid, there is supposed to be a big one in 2028.
Yeah, good thing we're not in California, right?
Yes,
I say that every single day.
Good thing we're not in California. That's our motto.
It's got its good parts. It's beautiful, of course, but of course I have to be in Canada. That's just my home. That's my home.
I agree.
Understandable. It has been fantastic to have you here. Not to mention, Jason.
Yes.
You didn't notice that we've been worried about our good friend Mickey Mac. We were
every day.
even seeing that no one could take him down. We were powerless to his ever-changing form. Not even Wisp Turlington could take him down. And little did we know that Danny Aykroyd was essentially a necromancer that was able to manipulate the de-evolution of the new form of monster Mickey Mac. I tell you, this has been a fun,
that's right.
Fun
a
morning.
Sumerian high priest actually blessed me. And I was able to take on some of these skills, and I'm really proud.
I've only ever been blessed by Pastor John, and that guy's a creep.
Yeah.
That's all I've got going
Canadian. Yeah. No. I mean, the Catholic Church is not. No.
Oh, this isn't the
terrible.
Catholic Church. He runs his own church.
It's just John Church. It's an odd sect of something. I've never been too clear.
Yeah.
He just keeps hanging out with the Lollipop Man too, and those two together.
Snow Cone guy is always there. Since they both got out of prison, they literally spend so much time at the John Church.
I tell you, do
what's
not
going
go
on
and
over there?
worship with there.
What's going on over there? That's what I want to know. Another thing I want to know.
Attended the masses of the underground Valverde tunnels?
Oh no! Tell us more.
Oh, you haven't heard about this?
No.
I'm not at liberty to divulge, of course. But there's a ceremony that happens.
Wait. Danny, would it convince you to divulge this if we did it in a segment of Champs and Chumps?
Sure, why not?
Are you a loser? Well, you're about to find out on Champs and Chumps with Jason Gore.
Aykroyd, floor is yours. Tell us about these tunnels.
I have to be honest with you. When you're playing the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme, behind me, it feels like you're making fun of me.
No, this is it's just a segment. We talk about champs and chumps, and I would say we're on the champ side of the spectrum right now.
We are, and honestly, I don't even know what this Curb Your Enthusiasm is you're referencing. This is just the theme song to Champs and Chumps.
There's literally two movies I watch. The first one is Police Academy. The second one is Ghostbusters, and I gotta say, Ghostbusters 2. That's 3 movies. Boom.
Wow.
Sue me.
Well, I appreciate the fact that you enjoy those movies. Actually did some consulting on Police Academy. I told him to do all the blowjob jokes. As you know, I have a blowjob joke in Ghostbusters where a ghost gives me a blowjob.
The penultimate blowjob joke.
Cancel culture, we're coming for you here on New 108.9 The Hawk, the morning show. Can we bring back blowjob jokes to comedies for 8-year-olds?
Hey, I know we got to talk about these tunnels, but I got to ask you a question. Danny, of course, R.I.P. Ivan Reitman.
Yep.
Amazing director.
Phenomenal director. Really, just a sweet soul. It's really sad.
It's really sad. Just a genius, just a comedic genius. But
correct.
When you were doing the blowjob joke, when you brought that blowjob joke to Ivan, what did he say?
At first he was a little hesitant. Of course, I had the blowjob take place in space. As you know, the original script, we were a ghost hunting business that was, in dire need of a business. And, basically it turned out the first draft, it was an alien ghost. It had a couple of tentacles. It was very, I would say like H.P. Lovecraft-esque, if you will.
Yes.
And the tentacles grabbed my behind, pulled me closer, took my pants down.
What?
And it took my penis into one of its suction cups and, went to town. And, of course, I would, cross my eyes and, make these, like, funny noises. And, Ivan's credit, he was really good about saying, like, no, let's ground this. So, the scene that was cut was, us going to a Victorian house, me and Ray. And, as I was there, the ghost performed fellatio on me, and that's all Ivan. That was all Ivan's idea to ground it. Like that.
Wholesome family comedy is what I say. That.
Yes.
Times have changed, and that's fine. Nobody's truly canceled because of where we go after this mortal coil. So
right.
Where do we go after this mortal coil? Do you know that?
I could tell you a couple of theories and stuff. I don't know for sure, but I have theories. Yes.
What's
okay?
What? Jeff, the board's doing something really weird.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's moving. The faders are moving on their own.
Yeah,
I don't know. What the hell?
Wait a second.
Kiddies. This is Alice Cooper.
Hey,
Hold
everybody.
on.
My name's
I
Joel,
did not
and I'm
fire
Benji.
this.
We are from a band called Good Charlotte.
Did you? Who is
I used to
someone?
babysit Joel and Benji. Great fellas.
That's a wonderful scoop, Danny. But I am freaking out here. Do you not see? These are moving around.
We've got a poltergeist on our hand. It seems like.
That's what I was wondering. You're the person in this. The only poltergeist I could think about. Wait a second.
Shut up, Dave. No time
Is this
to waste. This is Diamond David Lee Roth.
gonna be Wisp?
This is Danny Chunky.
He's not even in the studio. Where?
And we're 38
Where-
special, and you're
That's the
listening to
Wisp Turlington show.
Well, we're here, another Wisp Turlington show.
Whoa, where is that voice coming from?
I have no idea.
Is it?
It's good to be back. It's good to have all of you listening to the show, and it's really great to have my mortal enemy, Dan Aykroyd, in the studio.
Now you stand back there, fella.
Oh man,
I don't appreciate this one bit.
Wisp, of course you have beef with Danny Aykroyd. You are a monster.
Such
What
a
is
piece
wrong
of
with
shit,
you?
Wisp. Am I broadcasting from Studio C? Have I completely taken over all controls? You're goddamn right I have, because I have beef. Jenny, fire the Where's the Beef sounder.
Jenny?
Did you get it from Scotty?
Yeah, Wisp, can we just move this
here we
along? Just
go.
give the beef.
Where's the beef?
Oh, here we go.
Here we go, and someone's got some beef. It's a big old plate of beefy beef. The beefiest beef with
Wisp Turlington. So here's the deal. It's 1979, and I had just written a script called Paranormal Baiters.
Oh, here we go.
And I send it over to my friend Ivan Reitman, and I say, I think we got a film here. Paranormal Baiters. It's 4 down on their luck fucking losers. And they're doing stuff with ghosts. They're catching them, but they're making them work for them, really. And
now
so,
that was a problem with that script. That's we changed that completely. I had an original idea, Ghostbusters. But what you had right there was just completely out of line. You'd capture these ghosts; they'd work for you as indentured servants, and you'd do sexual things with them against their will, and that wasn't cool.
Well, paranormal baiters, 4 losers who would use bait to catch ghosts. And then I send this script to Ivan, and Ivan's like, you know what? Gonna get this over to Danny Aykroyd. Gonna get it over to Johnny Belushi. They're gonna take a look at this. I never hear anything. Then 1984 rolls around. What do I see on the screen? Paranormal baiters. I am in a screening of a film, and I stand up and I point at the screen and I say, that's paranormal baiters. It's
now
fucking Ghostbusters.
No. I have to correct. You had 20 pages of a locker room scene, which made no sense whatsoever. You were peeking in on ghosts taking showers, and it was the script was a mess. It was a mess, to be honest.
Here we go. Page 20. I got it up in front of me. Interior locker room. Morning. Wisp, one of the characters was named Wisp. I was going to play myself.
Of course you were.
Peeks through a hole. Hey, Donnie. Looks like the ghost locker room we put together is really looking good, if you know what I mean. And this is Donnie's line. Yeah, I could jack to that all day. And then Wisp again.
See, the problem with the script is that you actually say that. You say Wisp again. You actually put down, then Donnie says, there's no stage direction whatsoever. It's a complete mess.
Oh,
wait, that was all dialogue?
Oh, I'm the one that got it wrong. You're the one that fucking steals.
Well, is this true, Danny? Did you steal this idea? Is this just a Turner and Hooch canine? Vice versa,
there's parallel thinking, and that's exactly what happened here. And there are elements I could say that maybe might be a little bit similar, but if you look at the entire script, if you look it up, the PDF is online. It's a goddamn mess, and I don't.
54. Page 54. Wisp receives a call from his friend Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd's line. What's going on, Wisp? Wisp. Oh, not much, just being blown by a ghost.
Oh,
Dan Aykroyd.
Scathing.
That sounds great. Mind if I use that? And I'm like, for what? And then Dan Aykroyd says again, oh, nothing. End of scene.
Just to check again, that was all dialogue? No stage directions for any of that?
No stage directions. And I actually got blown by a ghost.
Wow. I gotta say, hearing this on the outsider, because I don't have any stake in the game here, except I do hate you, Wisp. And of course, Danny, I love you so much. I'm so glad for our future burgeoning friendship. My big problem here that I worry about is I kind of love those scenes, Wisp. Those are some good
Thank you.
80s family comedy scenes, like a 20-minute staring into a locker room jerk-off scene into an actual blowjob on screen. That's
There's
funny.
50 pages of a sex contest that happens at a school cafeteria. It's really deplorable.
Okay. I'm very glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up. Here we go, page 74. Interior, high school cafeteria. Night.
Oh, no.
No students are around. It is an empty cafeteria.
Phew. Okay.
Wisp opens the door. Yep. This looks like a great room to have some ghost J off in. End of scene.
Ew.
And
that was 50 pages. That took up 50 pages.
What were you writing?
Just those dialogue.
100
dialogue took up
fonts?
50 pages.
Clearly, all of the ghosts were Jing off for 50 pages. I sent it off. I sent that to Columbia Pictures. And they said, well, I got to tell you, they didn't really say much of anything because they were too busy crying. And this was 1982, and they're like, we might have something in production that's a little bit like this, Wisp. And I said, there's 50 pages of ghosts just Jing off while looking at each other, wondering what type of ghost they each are. Like, are you a pirate ghost? Are you a World War I soldier ghost? It doesn't really matter. I'm curious, but all I know is if I J off enough, I might come back to life. And that's the moral of the movie, honestly. That is the whole movie. If you jay off enough, you might come back to life.
I'm really hating this because I hate you so much, but that sounds like a great moral.
Jenny, let's do weather.
It's time for weather on 108.9 The Hawk.
Cold. Like a high school cafeteria filled with 60 to 80 ghosts just jaying off. Always cold in Valverde. And what else do we have to do here? Oh, of course, we heard he's back. Let's do it. It is traffic.
108.9 The Hawk traffic with Art Spart.
Art, are you out there, buddy?
Son of a bitch, Art.
Come on, Art.
Come on, Art.
I thought you were back here.
You gotta be
Jesus
back.
Christ. All right, I
It's
guess
Wiz
just...
Turlington and Danny Aykroyd and Jason Gore and this dipshit.
Hey, Jeff the Angry Man Garlic, you know my name. We went through this
that's
all the
fucking
time.
rude. You're not even in the studio, Wisp.
That's so weird. I hung out with Art the other day. It's really strange that he's not there.
Art, what, dude? What happened to? I have to say, you know, we had in weather that it was cold out there, but it feels freezing in here.
It's ice cold in here.
I'm gonna ask a wild question. Is Wisp a ghost? Is that why Danny Aykroyd was the first one to see him? Did Mickey?
That's fucking stupid, Danny.
Murder Wisp? It's not stupid. It's a valid question. God, you're such a prick.
That's the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard in my life, Craig.
Yeah, Jeff, the Angry Man Garlic. You know, you thinking it's dumb and the stupidest thing makes me think that it's a smarter idea, that you're ghost, you're dead.
Well, you know, it's not unheard of. I do have the sixth sense.
Well, that's what you are. You're a proven necromancer. You're the only one who has been able to regulate Mickey Mac. You know about the underground churches in Valverde, which we still wouldn't mind hearing about, but you clearly are the one. I'm also starting to realize if this is the case, I'm trusting that Ghostbusters was an original script because this guy understands the dark arts. Danny Aykroyd.
You're out of your fucking mind. You are
got
clearly
his finger on a pulse, and
you are clearly out of your goddamn gourd, Craig, because
Jeff,
Paranormal Baiters was an original idea concocted in 1979. And then in 1987, Wisp gets an idea for Paranormal Baiters 2. And guess what happens in that one?
jaying off?
Down on their luck. Wait for it. You don't want to just blow the load right at first there, Craig.
Jeff, I'm just guessing with you,
there
but sorry, go
there
on.
Are ghosts all over New York City. And they are just creaming everywhere.
Let me guess, all over the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building.
Flowing all throughout the sewers. There's a scene where I drop into the sewers and I'm like, that's too much cream. And then I get dropped in it.
What color's the spooge in your version?
Pink. It is pink.
Wow.
And then I'm glad you said Empire State Building, because we get inside the Empire State Building and we bring it to life to fight the ghost spooge. But guess what happens? The Empire State Building has its own lines, and his lines are as follows, page 33.
Here we go.
I think I'm just going to stay here in J, guys. Is that cool with you? I'm going to crank it here. And then the ghost won, which we didn't have any ideas for Paranormal Baiters 3. Then I see Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, okay. You know, in your script too, they also, all these monuments, famous monuments come and congregate in New York City to fuck each other.
Yes, they do. We had the Arch from St. Louis come and fuck the Statue of Liberty.
Wow.
Delicious. It's what ghosts do. I know more about paranormal stuff than any other man. I just know they're there. They're there to do two things. Crank or just get sloppy on each other.
This is some scathing stuff here, and I, again, hate to admit it. Great family comedy ideas there. Like I wish young little 8-year-old Jeff could have seen the St. Louis Arch fuck the Empire State Building.
Oh my God, it was wonderful. It was truly beautiful. There was one scene where the Eiffel Tower just like mounts Big Ben. And a lot of British guys are like, oh, I won't look at that, but they can't pull their eyes away.
Sounds funny. Sounds funny. Danny, what do you got to say to that? I mean, did the ghost of Wisp Turlington, did you steal from him? And again, by the way, you are dead. You are dead. Danny, is he dead or not?
Again, there are probably elements. There's elements here and there. There was, we had Cheech Marin looking out on the dock when the Titanic came in, and, it's a little similar to them, the British guys. Gawking, but there's very small elements that are there. You can't say I stole the whole thing, but I'm not proud of that fact. But,
wait, you're not proud? Are you admitting then that you did steal? Like it sounds like I'm not gonna lie. It seems like it's a pattern of you, Danny. You kind of keep telling us you're not going to get too deep into things, and you start maybe giving a little bit too much information. I'm starting to worry that. Well, that's
I am an empath. I do pick up on psychic waves, so there's a possibility that something one of his psychic waves came through, and I maybe picked a little bit from here and there, and that there's nothing wrong with that.
That is fucking bullshit. You know it. I know it.
Well, then take me to court. I like to see you go up against Ghost Corps. I don't think you're going to be able to, we have a crackpot legal team. I don't think you can, withstand us. We got Sony on our side.
Well, you know who I have on my side?
Who is that?
William Atherton.
Oh. Yeah. The biggest 80s dick ever.
Biggest 80s dick ever. He was going to be the lead.
Wait, do you have the actual William Atherton on your side, or all of the characters he plays?
I have all of the characters he's played and the actual man. And here's the thing you didn't know. He was going to be the bad guy in Paranormal Baiters. And then he's the bad guy in fucking Ghostbusters?
What is this? What is all this equipment here? What is all this equipment here? Shut it down. Shut it down.
See, he's here. He's in the studio.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God! It's good to see you, Billy. If I knew you were coming, I would have had a jet laser down some popcorn in the studio for you, if you know what I mean, right? Real genius.
Real genius.
Very funny. Very funny.
Yep.
Excuse me. Who are you?
You
with the curly hair.
Jeff, the Angry Man Garlock. Do you have a problem? What is wrong? Yes, Mr.
What kind of license do you have here?
I mean, I'm a classic rock DJ. I don't really need them.
Do you run this station?
Yeah, show him your FCC license.
Yes, sir. Here's my look. I'm licensed by the FCC. I am totally fine to be doing this.
And this cage over here.
Oh no!
This bird person.
Oh no! Please, you shouldn't go.
No, open this cage. Open this cage.
No, God.
I will have you know that I have the city of Valverde on my side.
Oh my God! We got to open the cage.
Okay,
open the cage. Fine. Open the cage.
There's one thing we shouldn't do is open the cage. Oh, God. Mickey.
Thank you for the power, Danny Aykroyd.
Oh, my God.
What do you mean? Oh, no. No. I had the wrong lunar charge on that disc. Oh, God.
And now, Aykroyd, I will lift you into the sun.
Whoa.
Oh,
Mickey.
God.
Jesus, you just took Dan Aykroyd away.
There they are, officers. The men who are responsible for all this.
No, not
and
us.
You left Mr. Atherton. We didn't do this.
Didn't do
what
anything.
Are you talking about? It was Wisp. Wisp should be the one that's behind here. Do you see him? No, wait.
My client is not at fault here.
Where is Wisp?
God damn it. Wisp.
You'll be hearing from me.
Mr. Small Penis over there is right. We're screwed. I can't believe.
Excuse me, it's Dickless. Bye.
That's what it is. Yes, sorry. I was looking at the Ghost Baiters, the Phantom Baiters script.
Paranormal Baiters.
Paranormal Baiters. I'm sorry. I'm just so flustered.
I'm sorry. I had to take a shit again in the middle of all that.
I know. Will you please go to the doctor? God, you are just eating too many Seabirds burritos again. I keep telling you, stop eating those. What? We've lost Mickey.
We got to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
We got to take a quick break. I don't know.
There's only one thing that's gonna make me feel good right now, and it's called Jet Airliner. On 108.9 The Hawk. What do John Paul Jones, Ian Hunter, Paul Rogers, Ronnie Wood, and Jerry Cantrell have in common? They're all priced to move. Hi, I'm Keith Talons from Rock Dolls. You remember the tale of Rock Dolls? I had an overflow of kinda unused sex dolls that just weren't selling, so I converted them into your favorite rockers. And boom, Rock Dolls was born. And we're in the beginning stages of our spring extravaganza sale. And not just because some of our inventory was flooded, but because we love you, the customer. Been looking for a deal on a slightly wet Nicky Six from Motley Crue? We got him. Just please don't have sex with him. Uh-oh. Looks like no one has bought Wandering Spirit era solo Mick Jagger yet. What is slightly damp steel? Don't have sex with it. Are you wondering if it's possible to own the entire collection of Doobie Brothers? It is. But you need to let them dry off first before you talk rock and roll with them, and definitely not have sex with them. That's Rock Dolls. Find the nondescript door on Hog Street, and you will find Rock Dolls. Rock Dolls. Hog Street. Valverde. Be there.
All your favorites and a lot of your lesser favorites. 108.9 The Hawk.
No one eats for free at Charney's.
Well, why do I eat at Charney's? Well, I like a good burger with an American flag sticking out of it. And, yeah, I love America. I love Charney's.
Why do I eat at Charney's? Cheese, 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 cheese. They've got lots of it. Well, they've got one flavor, and it's not the one you ever really want. But they got lots of it.
Why do I eat at Chinese? Well, I eat the hash browns, and the hash browns are delicious, even though they make me shit my guts out. Every time, I always go back and get them, because that's Chinese.
Why do I eat at Charney's? I like the hash browns as well. I always say give 'em me scattered, smothered, covered, diced, fliced, and miced. And then my Shawnee punches me in the face. She says, you eat it the way we get 'em. And then I shit my pants.
Why do I eat at Charney's? Well, that's the place I proposed to my first wife, and my second wife, and my third wife, and my fourth. And coming this Tuesday, gonna propose to my fifth at Charney's.
Why do I eat at Charney's? Because she's gonna take my thumbs if I don't.
I'm gonna take his thumbs. No one eats for free at Charney's.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord above, for that double shot of Steve Miller Band.
God, it's the only thing that can soothe my shattered soul right now.
We didn't even get to hear about the tunnels. We didn't get to try the Hakila.
No.
Mickey's gone. He flew one of our greatest comedic minds into the fucking sun.
Just fucking disappeared. We've got Mr. Atherton still here, but he's just fucking being a jerk. Just
reviewing everything.
Don't look at me.
Yes, I'm not. Sorry. I don't.
Where did you get these plants?
Oh, don't please.
Take them out of the pot. Take them out now.
Okay.
What a dick.
God, can't.
Like, he literally never played a nice guy.
No.
How about I call INS?
Wow.
On what, the plants?
God, don't.
On you.
Don't die hard us here, man. You are just a fucking pain in the ass. I'm going to say, right now, you're feeling worse than Wisp, which I can't believe I'm saying that.
That is slander against my client, and I won't have it.
Oh, my God.
I also can't believe that Wisp did this to us and he wasn't even in the fucking studio.
And I don't even understand. Because Danny is gone, we don't have a true answer. Was he a poltergeist? Is he just manipulating this from his own studio in his own house? So what is his problem with me? Why can't he remember my name? I
am not at liberty to divulge that. Where did you get this coffee?
We brewed it. Jenny brewed it.
Okay, take it out of the cup. Take it out of the mug now.
We gotta. Thankfully, our shift is ending. Big Truck, what do you got going on in the middays? Oh man, well, luckily I'm in another studio, so I don't have to deal with any of that shit with William Atherton. That's
you're a lucky man.
What's going on in here?
Oh Jesus!
What's going on here? Where did you get that hat?
Oh, where did I get the hat? I got it from my trucking company.
Take it off.
Oh hell, if I take it off, y'all going to see not how much hair I got on that there.
Whoa. Jeez,
so
Big
nervous.
Truck.
I'm so damn nervous I can't even talk, but we're going to have some Collective Soul. We're going to have some Zeppelin from the Coda record.
Not if William Atherton has anything to do with it.
Maybe not,
Jesus.
man. Maybe not.
Where did you get this Collective Soul?
Oh, hell, man. I bought it.
God damn it. If we didn't have enough problems here at 108.9 The Hawk, Now we got this dickless guy over here judging everything we've got. Ugh, it is just...
That sounds great, Big Truck. I'm sure everyone's going to enjoy that on the middays here on 108.9 The Hawk.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss.
Jeff?
Hey. Yeah?
At least it didn't happen while the ratings auditor was here.
Thank God.
The ratings auditor is going to be in studio with us next week, so everything has to go right. If everything goes right next week, our ratings go up and we're back on top.
So please, just the world, just let nothing bad happen.
Let it be good.
Week. Just one good, normal episode.
That's all we want. We just want. I wake up every morning feeling like crap, and the only thing that makes me feel good is knowing how much I'm getting paid to do the new 108.9 The Hawk morning show.
Okay, well, I'm still not getting paid either, so now you made me feel worse.
Oh,
Jason.
man, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that.
It's all right. I'll talk to station manager Ron. I saw Robbie Akatakalis. No, I think his son is getting everything. Yeah. Yes, I've been getting paid too. Oh,
Robbie's here. Great.
God damn it. It's not even 2:15 in the morning, Robbie. What are you doing here? I just wanted to mock you and meet my hero, the necromancer, Danny Aykroyd.
Well, you're not
Where
going
did you get this boy?
Oh, Jesus. He's the station man, William Atherton. Just fuck off. Fuck off.
You'll be hearing from me.
Oh, my God.
He's my idol, too. This has been a good day for Robbie Agatakales.
Well, it's been a bad day for 108.9 The Hawk.
Shit day. And so, please, we're going to keep our fingers crossed. We're going to keep our hearts open to a good show next week. Nothing but classic rock, larfs and barfs on the new 108.9. What was that?
Fellas, I told you, you're never gone completely. I'll be
hero.
seeing you in the afterworld.
Well,
oh my God.
I guess Dan Aykroyd is dead and is a ghost. I mean, what else could happen here? That's 108.9 The Hawk for you.
That is 108.9 The Hawk for you.
That is 108.9.
That is 108.9 The Hawk for you. We'll see you next time. Jing-a-ling-a-ling. That made me feel a little better.
It always makes me feel better. Oh, yeah.
Who wants a blowjob?
He's here. We'll see you next time.